It is 91,000 damn degrees.
Dangerously high temperatures today. Temperatures creep toward triple digits.
Record-breaking heat wave.
I am not tropical. I'm not a damn toucan. This is too much.
The oppressive heat is there once again.
Okay, Elvis, I'm sorry. My kids are sweating and I'm
I asked the Lord to make it warm. I did not say bring the devil from hell and have him sit his ass crack on earth.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
It is hot. I don't know where you are. It's hot here. It is hot as hot. It is hotter than hot. It's hotter than hotter than hot. It's hotter than hotter than hotter than hot.
Yeah.
I feel like Dr. Seuss is coming up with something right here in my head. Anyway, Scary says we're going to have a real feel of, 175 today.
Yeah, pretty much.
And but you know what? I got to tell you something. I woke up, and I've never seen this in the morning this early. I started my day with a beautiful rainbow.
Ooh. Nice. What? You have sunlight near you?
It was so bizarre. Like, looking south. Hey, I don't know if you saw the rainbow. Text us if you have. At 55100. It was beautiful. Starting the day with a rainbow. Is it a sign? Is it some sort of sign?
It's going to be a good day. Yeah.
Okay, bring it on. It is Thursday, July 17th. Hi, Gandhi.
Hello.
Danielle's here.
Morning.
Froggy, how you feeling?
Good morning, I'm good.
There's Scotty. Hello, Scotty. Scotty B's in master control.
Hi.
Producer Sam just rolled in.
Morning.
She's got this smirk on her face. I'm loving it. Let's see. I said hi to Danielle. I said hi to Gandhi. Buenos dias, Senor Nate.
Buenos dias, Elvis Duran.
Hey, you know, we just added someone to our lineup at the iHeartRadio Music Festival coming up in September in Vegas. We got Bryan Adams, and we got Fade, and we got Lil Wayne, and LL Cool J, Maroon 5, Tate McRae. And now we've added Diplo.
Oh, nice.
A little Skrillex with Justin Bieber and Diplo. Here we go. So there we did it. We added Diplo to our iHeartRadio Music Festival. So does that mean we have more to add before the September 19th show? They kick off?
Oh, maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll keep you informed. Our first caller of the day is Kelly on line 2. Scary, push that up. On her way to work. Hi, Kelly. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
You're sounding mighty feisty and sassy. Are you ready for your day?
Oh, my God. No, not really. But, I just came back from vacation, so I'm on my way to work now.
Oh, where were you? Where did you vacate?
I just went to Florida to visit my mother. She turned 65, so we went to Marco Island.
Nice.
Do you need a vacation from your vacation?
I do need a vacation. I'm the kind of person that I never want to come back from vacation. You know how people are like, oh, I'm so homesick? No, not me.
No, not me. No. I'm a stray dog. Sometimes I'll never find my way home.
I love when people go on vacation like, oh, I could totally move here and live here. Everywhere they go, they can move there.
Right. Everywhere I go, same.
It's beautiful. Now, hold on. Now, Kelly wants our thought on something she's been thinking about, something on her mind. What's on your mind, Kelly?
I just want to be a millionaire so bad. I don't want to go to work anymore. I'm over this.
I think we kind of all want to be millionaires.
You're not alone.
I agree. Adulting sucks.
Just like Bruno Mars said.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, I'm with you. You know what? But you got to go back to pay the bills so you can afford to go on another vacation. I find that's my cycle. I work just so I can pay to go away. It doesn't make sense. It would be easier just to go away and not come back. Well, Kelly, we totally relate with you, girl. No problem. What do we have for our friend Kelly?
Well, she'll be one step closer to being a millionaire with the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie on her.
Yeah.
How's that? Thank you. Hackensack hoodie.
I think that
I like hoodies.
That hoodie actually makes you appear more in debt, I think.
More
destitute. I know it does us. Kelly, welcome back, and don't worry. Oh, you'll have another vacation sometime. Do you have one on the books?
Well, my job is a no, but I'm going on vacation in October, so I hope they warn the others.
All right, there you go. Always have something on the calendar that signifies you're going to go away one day, and that helps a little bit. All right, Kelly, hold on one second. The hoodie of destitution? Is that the word? Did I just make up a word? Is it destitution?
Yeah.
The hoodie of destitution, I don't believe it to be true, is on the way. All right, on with the day. Let's get into the 3 things you need to know from Gandhi. And then we got stuff to do. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, Senate Republicans are giving the thumbs up to cutting funding for public broadcasting, global health programs, and some more foreign aid. Lawmakers narrowly passed a package early this morning that would take back $9 billion in spending that had already been approved. It's part of the efforts of the Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE. Now the measure goes back to the House for approval before heading to President Trump's desk for a signature. If that happens, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which funds NPR and PBS, would lose funding along with the World Health Organization and the U.S. Agency for International Development.
So they're trying to kick Big Bird to the curb? Is that what they're doing?
Big Bird may end up living with Oscar.
Wow.
You never know. We'll see how this goes.
He's already in a trash can, so he's ready for it.
Exactly. He's going to feel nothing. The National Park Service is defending its effort to combat the Dragon Bravo fire at the Grand Canyon National Park. Lightning started that wildfire July 4th, and it has shut down the North Rim for the entire season. We've talked about it a few times. Officials told the Arizona Republic the fire was expertly handled and that techniques were used to mitigate risk. Arizona leaders started asking questions after the flames destroyed dozens of structures, including the historic Grand Canyon Lodge. The fire has grown to more than 9,000 acres as of Wednesday, so far with no containment. And finally, Danielle.
Yes.
Investigators believe the paranormal expert who died suddenly in Pennsylvania while touring with Annabelle passed away from natural causes.
Whatever,
That's
no.
what they say.
He was complaining supposedly that he didn't feel good to people right before he passed.
State police say there was nothing unusual or suspicious inside Dan Rivera's hotel room after the 54-year-old was found dead by coworkers Sunday evening. He was in Gettysburg as part of that cross-country tour with the doll, best known from the Conjuring movie series. And of course, many believe that this whole thing is haunted and cursed, including Danielle, but investigators say no. Just coincidence.
Do you really think they're going to find anything? Annabelle's not going to leave anything behind. And even if they did an autopsy, you can't prove
Danielle.
Annabelle did it.
Danielle, okay, so in the Conjuring movies, how did people usually die?
Different ways.
Okay.
But not natural causes, like one person, you know.
Well, there you go.
Different ways. But Annabelle could probably just put a spell over you and you're dead.
Yeah.
All right. There's no way to win this with you, Danielle.
No, Sam agrees with me. Thank you,
Okay,
Sam.
well, you're both a bunch of fruitcakes. There's no science going on here at all. Hey, it is Food News Thursday, y'all.
Yeah!
You ready for your Thursday?
Yeah!
All right.
Want to hear all the crazy stuff that Gandhi can't talk about on the big show?
So they have to do these secret things like stick shampoo bottles in their
Sauce on the Side. New episodes every Wednesday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Until then, say bye, everybody.
Bye. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Oh, my God. I know you were going to try to snag me a labubu.
I did already,
Gandhi?
yeah.
Oh, is labubu in and ready to go?
It's on its way. It should be here by the 21st, I believe.
Wait, are we going to do our unboxing on the air? Because we're both getting one. We have to do live unboxing.
But possibly,
Yes.
unless I'm so excited, I can't wait. So, Pop Mart is the company, I believe, that makes labubus. They are now worth more than the U.S. toy giants Mattel and Hasbro combined.
It's
wow.
insane. Isn't it
It's
like
huge.
one guy who came up with it and like he made millions in like one day or something?
I think millions, I think billions maybe.
Sheesh.
Kabillions. I don't know. I'm exaggerating. But
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm ready for my labubu. I need it. I need a
Okay.
labubu in my life.
Okay, they're on the way.
Okay, so let me know when it's... Is there a projected date that's coming in?
Yeah, I believe it says by the 21st. Let me go double check.
That's good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Can you tell them the 20th? We're in a hurry.
I will try and speed it up. Sure, no problem.
Okay, good. It is Food News Thursday. Froggy is celebrating. Look at him. Look how excited Froggy is on Food News Thursday.
We've got a surprise today.
Oh, we do?
We do.
What is it?
Does it involve tuna fish water?
Oh, no.
It does not.
Thank gosh.
You're
I'm
gonna
let
wait.
you guys choose the countdown.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Well, it's only going to be as good as the ones you give us to choose from. So we'll go from there.
I have 4 to choose from.
Let's see. It's horoscope time. That means producer Sam always asks Froggy on Food News Thursday to join her. Is that the case today, too?
Brilliance. Yes, Elvis, it is the case today,
Oh, brilliance. All right, let's go. Come on.
All right, if you're celebrating today, happy birthday with Luke Bryan, Jeremiah, David Hasselhoff, and is it Kaliukis?
Oh, Kaliuchis.
Oh, yeah.
Kaliuchis.
Sorry, I have to scroll up.
Happy birthday. Cancer. People feel safer around you and your aura today, and that is a gift. So share it generously. Your day is a 10.
Leo, you don't need to be loud to make an impact. Your quiet presence is speaking volumes to others. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, something small could totally lift your mood. Keep an eye out for a good surprise. Your day's a 9.
Hey, Libra, you might not have all the answers today, but that doesn't mean you're not qualified to be actively looking. Your day's a 9.
Scorpio, you're not trying to impress anyone, and that's exactly what will lead you to something impressive. Your day's a 6.
Sagittarius, you are giving main character energy. Be big, be loud, and own the moment. Your day's an 8.
Capricorn, your consistency is doing the work even if no one sees the results yet. Your day's a 7.
Hey, Aquarius, today might not go to plan, but honestly, the plan was not the right one anyway. Your day's a 5.
Pisces, your week feels like a preview of something exciting. Let the hints unfold naturally. Your day's a 6.
Hey, Aries, you don't need a perfect day to make a power move, just a little attitude. Your day's a 9.
Taurus, give yourself extra grace today. You're moving through something even if you can't name it yet. Your day's a 7.
And finally, Gemini, you are sparkling today. Don't be shocked if someone or even several people notice. Your day's an 8, and those are your Thursday morning horoscopes.
So you guys are familiar with the actress Emma Watson, right?
Yes.
From Harry Potter. So she had her driver's license revoked.
Yeah.
Actually, for 6 months. She's banned from driving for 6 months.
What'd she do?
Because she speeds.
Well, she was ticketed 4 times in like a certain amount of time. So at this last time, they were like, yeah, give us that license.
So are you or someone you know one of those people who it's either 0 miles per hour or 100 and nothing in between?
Yes.
It's like,
Brandon is that.
Oh, oh really?
I hate it. He's the worst driver. He says he's the best driver. I don't think he is.
Well, I mean, if you're going to drive 100 miles an hour the entire time and never wreck, I guess that's precision driving at its finest.
Knock on wood. Yeah.
I don't know. I used to be that way. I noticed that one day I slowed down a little bit. I don't know what it was. Maybe I decided to care for other people.
Yeah.
I wanted to look out for other drivers, maybe.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
Froggy, I know, continues to drive like a bat out of hell.
I've gotten much better since I got a pickup truck because you can't go flying around corners and drive like a crazy, bat out of hell in a truck. So I have gotten a little better, but there's still sometimes I'll get that thing on 2 wheels around a turn.
So you'll be on the highway going, 75 miles an hour, maybe, whatever. And then all of a sudden, this car goes by you at such a high speed. It makes you wonder, now, are they in an emergency state or are they just feel like opening it up for a minute to see what it can do.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just assume it's a douchebag.
Well, no offense, but Nate drives like a bat out of hell. He drives.
Oh, Lord.
It's either 0 or 100. Nothing in between.
Really, Nate?
Listen,
seriously.
You're just a bad passenger. That's all I'm going to say.
Wow.
No. You know when you're sitting in the passenger seat and you're putting on the brake and you're holding on to things, you're like, riding with you, Nate, is like that. No
You were
offense.
grabbing that oh crap bar when I was sitting still.
No, I wasn't. No, you drive too fast. Has anyone else ridden with him before?
I have never ridden with him.
I'm an excellent driver. Excellent driver.
That's what they all say.
No, okay. Anyway, slow it down, people. Make it alive. That's all I'm asking for you or from you. What do we have coming up in your first report of the day, Danielle?
Pete Davidson is going to be a dad, and Ariana Grande says, "Calm down, I've got music on the way."
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, we're really rolling through the show. We're almost done with all of our material, and it's only 35 minutes in.
Peace out, everybody.
Gotta go. Yeah, it's like, the good barbecue place down the street. When they run out of brisket, they close the doors. We're done.
Oh, that's how it is here at Woodpeckers. They run out, it's over. You better get there early.
That's how they do it. Danielle, let's just roll right into this.
Right.
Any surprises today? Like, let's see, tuna fish water drinking contest?
No, that's not happening. Whoop, whoop.
Danielle's so excited we forgot to bring the tuna fish water in today, so we're going to postpone that.
So happy.
It's just postponed. It's not canceled, right?
No, it's postponed. Oh, absolutely.
Hashtag canceled.
What, Nate?
So Scotty texts me. He goes, the deli near my house has really good tuna water. I'm like, how do you know this? He goes, I can get a bunch of it.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, well, whenever I walk in there, I see the tuna on the trays, and there's always a big puddle underneath it, so I can get them put it in a cup for me.
Why? Why?
Why not?
So if you're wondering what we're talking about, yesterday morning we were talking about the things you would do for money. So one of the questions was, well, how much money would it take for you to drink a shot glass of that water that forms off like old tuna fish salad?
Right, it's tuna salad, right? So there is a little mayo in there?
Yeah, mayo.
Okay. There's a little mayo mixed in, but there's a liquid forming there as well, beyond the mayonnaise. All right, Danielle, time for your report. Here we go. Danielle. Cue Danielle. You're on.
You all right?
What's your first story? Your first story is about what?
My first story is about how
Danielle,
much I hate
time is ticking here. Time is ticking. Time is money.
It yet.
It doesn't matter. I can smell it as soon
Don't
as you
make her
say
yell.
it.
Don't make her yell.
You're such an ass.
With that said, let's do it.
Hold
Here we
on.
go.
I need a sip of
Okay, my gosh. Compose yourself. Snap out of it.
Okay.
Okay. And now Danielle with her Danielle report. Go.
Okay, so
Tuna water. Don't talk about it.
So more details have emerged about Selena Gomez's wedding plans. We think this is real. We think that it's not happening this weekend, that it's actually happening near Santa Barbara, California, early September. Now, listen to this. The rumor is that the most important person on the list for the invites is Taylor Swift. And Selena wanted to make sure that Taylor could be there. Now, Travis Kelce's NFL schedule occupies every weekend in September. However, the first game of the season for the Kansas City Chiefs is scheduled for Friday, September 5th in San Diego, California, meaning he's both free Saturday and Sunday and just a few hours from the wedding ceremony. So they think this is when the wedding will be happening.
Wow.
Not confirmed, but I'll keep you posted. Taylor Swift's dad underwent quintuple bypass surgery.
Whoa.
TMZ is reporting that he's recovering well from the major surgery. Yeah, it's not a result of a heart attack. That's what they're saying. But they're saying that Taylor's dad survived unspecified cancer many years ago.
Wow.
And that quintuple. How many is quintuple?
5.
That's 5.
I didn't know you could have that many.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could either. But yes, you can. It's a thing. Quintuple bypass.
Isn't that crazy?
It gives me something new to work for.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Great.
Back
so
to
our
you.
best is going out to Taylor's dad this morning. Pete Davidson and his lady, Elsie Hewitt, are expecting their first baby. She is due around the new year. She Instagrammed their announcement, including a sonogram with the caption, "Well, now everybody knows we had sex." So, yes. And I know she was Playboy Playmate of the Month back in 2017, but she is absolutely gorgeous. My goodness. So, congratulations to them. Ariana Grande says, guys, calm down. A lot of people were like, she's working on so many movies. Is she going to ever come out with music again? So she wrote, "It's very silly of you to assume that just because I have my hands full with many things that I plan to abandon music. I am working on a plan to sing for you all next year, even if it's just for a little bit of time." She has 3 movies in the works, part 2 of Wicked, of course. She's also been cast in the 4th film of the Meet the Parents franchise. And yesterday I told you she's doing an adaptation of All the Places You'll Go with Josh Gad. But she will give us music. Superman will probably repeat at the box office this weekend, and they're saying this weekend's revenue should approach $60 million. Then we also have the reboot of the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think Jennifer Love Hewitt is going to be on with us this week. Tomorrow. And they're saying that's going to make about $15 million. So we will see. Also, wait, Gandhi's mic's not on.
What happened?
Have you seen the promotion they're doing for that movie?
Tons.
Well, they're having the guy with the hook just walk around
with the hook
and follow people.
Oh, that's cool.
Good idea.
Is it?
Oh, it's an excellent idea.
I think that's
like
cool.
someone's gonna get him.
I love that.
Yeah. See, that's what they're looking for. They're saying, "Hey, do you want the job walking around town with a hook? There's a chance they'll mob and kill you."
Right. Go for it. This movie's important.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys see Kathy Bates and what? Because she's up for an Emmy and she made Emmy history. She's like the oldest performer ever nominated in the lead drama category. She's 77 for the reboot of Matlock.
Wow.
The cast of Matlock yesterday surprised her with all these flowers and clapping, and she just seems like the most wonderful woman, and that everyone loves her so much because she's that type of person. It was so nice. I got tears in my eyes for her. It was so cute. If you get a
Good for
chance,
her.
you should
I
watch
like
that.
it,
But
how she calls us Mr. Man.
You remember that?
That was the best movie ever. Danielle, Gandhi, did you ever see, what was it called?
Yeah, one word. He was locked in the cabin.
yeah, she hit him with
Misery.
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 She hit him with the hammer.
I
thing.
have not
Okay.
seen that.
Oh, it's
my
so
God.
good.
wow.
You have to see Kathy Bates in Misery. It
Oh my
is-
God. Okay.
It's so disturbing, but it's so
And that guy, that con guy.
James Caan.
Okay, by the way, growing up, this is what my mom and dad used to do. They would sit around with their friends, and I would hear nothing but a room full of, God, that restaurant last night. It's right down the street from that. Where's that theater? We saw that movie from. What was that movie? They would go up. That movie we saw down the street in the theater from that restaurant that serves. What does it serve? It's that chocolate thing. And they would do that. Of course, this is before the invention called Google came out. I would sit there all night and go, oh my God, please don't let me become that. And now I have. I've become that guy.
Is there a way from preventing this from happening to all of us?
What's that ginkgo stuff? Didn't we supposed to take
Ginkgo
that?
Doesn't work.
Does it?
Doesn't
All right. So, guys, you remember Black Swan, the psychological thriller?
Yes.
It is celebrating its 15th anniversary, and it will be coming back to theaters at over 200 IMAXs August 21 and 24, if you want to see that. And what are we watching? Well, there's the streaming premiere of The Amateur on Hulu, also Untamed on Netflix. You've got Celebrity Family Feud, Big Brother, Transplant, and Star Trek Strange New Worlds on Paramount Plus, and that's my Danielle report.
All right, I know you have some stuff in the hopper, Gandhi. Do you have anything new? Do you have something you want to play?
Yeah, there's a new game. So we did the other day the most or the best movies of the 21st century so far, but that list had 100 movies on it, so I picked 10 more.
Oh, okay. Wow. You can milk this for all it's worth.
I think we're done after this one because no one's going to get the rest of the movies.
Okay, I'll tell you what. So if you know your movies, like that movie with that guy, that movie with that guy that drove that car. What was that car? Anyway, if you know your movies, these are the best films of the decade so far. Call us now. Call Diamond. Is she in there? Diamond? Call Diamond. 800-242-0100.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Lizzo!
I love how this is not an interview.
I know.
We're just
stream of consciousness.
Okay.
All the
Lizzo,
people who are in their cars listening to the radio, I'm so sorry.
No. The Mercedes-Benz Dream Days are back with offers on vehicles like the 2025 E-Class, CLE Coupe, C-Class, and EQE Sedan. Hurry in now through July 31st. Visit your local authorized dealer or learn more at mbusa.com/dream.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
This broadcast is sponsored by PayPal. It's time to talk about something that'll make all our lives a little smoother. We're all familiar with PayPal, right? PayPal is the trusted and rewarding way to pay. It gives you more savings and more flexibility, which is always great to have. Don't just pay. PayPal. Learn more at paypal.com.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
My God, you guys have gone crazy over these morsels of beautiful, crispy chicken.
Oh my God.
Look at you. You guys, you get so excited over chicken. Look at this.
This is good.
These are really good.
Okay, so would you call these are chicken tenders, right?
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
But the quality is unlike any tender I've ever had.
Yeah. No, they're really good. And they brought all that sauce.
Oh, I know. Look at you, Miss I love sauce.
Every flavor
So
of it.
it's Tender Crush, and they brought the chicken tenders and these chicken tender sandwiches that, I mean, well, some of them have broccolini in it and have all these fancy things, but
they're healthy.
Carefully crafted on the potato bun.
Carefully crafted. They're on Broome Street, over by the Holland Tunnel, between Sullivan and Thompson.
Yeah.
You could walk there from our old studios. See, another reason we should not have moved from the old studios.
I know.
Wow.
So talk more about them. You want to say hi to them and make it. No one can talk because your mouths are full.
They also have ice cream in the shape of like a chicken strip.
Yeah.
And then they have this chocolate and strawberry sauce that you can dip this in. They're freeze-dried right now, so I'm waiting for that to defrost a little bit.
Not freeze dried, but they're frozen.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, freeze dried. No, we do that to send them to outer space.
Oh,
with the
okay.
astronauts.
They're frozen.
And they have these
Exactly.
assorted dipping sauces, and that's the problem. I have to have a chicken tender for each sauce, and with 9 sauces, I got to have 9 chicken tenders. See how that works?
Oh, you love that. Yeah.
This is the worst day of your life, Scary. I'm so sorry you have to.
Don't twist
so
his
sorry
arm.
you have to go through this. So, okay, name and address, please. Let's make sure everyone knows all about them.
They're at 529 Broome Street. The Tender Crush. Tender Crush.
Tender Crush.
Yes.
Brand new, right? Brand new in town.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Thank you to our friend Sean Patrick for bringing these over. He's always looking out for our figures.
Yeah. Please.
Look at that. Nate's on his 4th one.
It's so good. Once you get a good chicken tender, and I don't call them chicken fingers, I call them chicken tenders. It is a magical thing. It really is it's a great treat.
Magical? Magical?
In England, they call them goujons. Chicken goujons.
Do they?
They do.
Yeah. I saw it on the menu. I'm like, what's a goujon? And it's just a chicken finger.
Oh,
And
Nate's right. They're not all the same. All chicken tenders are not created equally.
Right.
They're
No,
not.
this one is really good.
There's something about the batter, too. The batter of this chicken
All right.
tender.
All right. Well, look. Tender Crush, right?
Yeah.
It's on Broome. Look, Nate's going in for another one. If he had a lighter, he would smoke it like a cigar. Look at
right,
it.
I would.
Hey, so a lot of great films we have not even seen, but we've heard of them. I mean, there's a lot of classics. And so anyway, Gandhi went out and found this list of the best films so far this decade, right?
Century.
Century?
Yes.
Well, that's right. You know, I keep forgetting film goes back a long way.
It does. So these are all movies that were released in 2000 and beyond.
Okay. Let's go talk to... Oh, light. Wow, look at this music. Very sexy. Let's go talk to Zach. Zach's on 18. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the day. Hello. How are you?
Good morning. Hello, lady.
Well, hello, lady. Good for you. Good for you for getting through. Now, are you a big cinephile? Do you love your movie-going moments?
Yes, I love movies. I'm obsessed with movies. The other day when you guys were doing this game, I got every single one right. I was so excited, but I wasn't on the phone with you guys.
Yeah, we needed you. We
Zach,
needed
I
you
love
desperately, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to give you we love you ahead of time, but we don't know how much we love you until we see how many you get correct. Now, this is round 2 of the best movies of the 21st century so far. Let's see how you do. Now, Nate, you got to put the chicken down for just one moment.
It's down.
And if you could focus on Zach.
I'm ready now, Zach. Come on.
Now, step away from the chicken. All right, here we go. This is sound from some of the biggest movies and the best movies of the 21st century. Here we go. Zach, here is movie number 1. The bus scene. I have to go home. Count the headlights on the highway. Oh, I love that film. Do you remember what film that is, Zach?
Wow, it gets to you when you're like actually on the phone.
Okay, hold on. No, Scary, don't hit the buzzer. Scary, hold on now. Scary, you can't focus because you're chewing more chicken.
All right, here we go.
Scary, don't eat another chicken until we're done with this.
Stop chewing that chicken.
Stop chewing that chicken. Oh my God! I mean, this is good chicken.
That sounds so funny.
All right, so this was on a bus filled with people singing "Tiny Dancer," and there's this one young guy on the bus who doesn't know what he's getting into in the beginning of this movie. Do you know what the film is called?
I know. Yes.
What?
It's with Kate Hudson.
Yes.
The Almost Famous.
Hey! Oh my gosh, we got there eventually.
All right. Gandhi's mad at me for giving away a lot of clues, but it was such a great film. All right, here we go. I'm not going to give you as much clueism on this next one. Clueism?
I got you.
Movie number 2.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 255,642 aboard the Axiom. Oh, hey, I see the ship's log is showing that today is our 700th anniversary of our 5-year cruise.
What's that from?
That's, I think, is that Wall-E?
Yes, it is.
Good job.
Yes.
Wall-E. Oh, my God. You came up with great films on this one, Gandhi. Okay. Number 3 is one of my favorite of all time as well. What film is this?
Small, sturdy, bright, and true, they give their love to you. God didn't miss a stitch. Be it dog or be it bitch. When he made the Norwich merrier with its cute little derriere.
Yep. Which one is that from?
Ooh.
I heard something about dogs. Let's see. Huh. Ooh. All right, Scary. Put the chicken down and hit the buzzer. You're going to get so mad at yourself, Zach. That is from Best in Show. Remember Best in Show? I know. What a great film. All right, here we go.
One of the funniest movies.
Yeah. And now a film not so funny. Number 4.
What's the nature of the device they detonated?
Data indicates it may have been a plutonium implosion device.
Like the one you built at Los Alamos. The Russians have a bomb. Truman needs to know what's next.
What's next?
Let's see.
A lot of context clues in there. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it gave you so many clues it's not even fair.
I want to say...
Yes?
Say
it. Oh, Zach. All right, Scary. That is from Oppenheimer.
All about
Oppenheimer. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
it was.
A fabulous festive musical. All right.
That was a newer one. I was more of a Barbie guy. I was on the Barbieheimer.
Okay. All right, that's right. Same weekend release, wasn't it? A favorite of Froggy. What film is this from?
In Kazakhstan, it is illegal for more than 5 women to be in the same place, except for in brothel or in grave. In USA, many women meet in groups called the feminists. I find them all. Dziękuję.
Okay, what's that from?
I believe that one is Borat.
Yes! Like so much. Very nice.
Very nice.
Do we go further? I think we could. All right, you're getting better. You're warming up, Zach. Here's movie number 6.
Wait, you changed your name to McLovin? McLovin? What kind of a stupid name is that, Fogel? What, are you trying to be an Irish R&B singer?
Oh, they let you pick any name you want when you get down there.
And you landed on McLovin?
Yeah, I was between that and Muhammad.
Okay, what's that from?
That is super bad.
All right, here we go. Here's film number 7. What's this from?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Yeah, what's that from?
Classic Gladiator.
Yeah.
Gladiator. Not to be confused with the porn version, Glad He Ate Her. And now here comes film number 8. You'll get it.
This is your last chance. Throw down your weapons, and we can handle this another way.
I lived my entire life waiting for this moment. I took life from my own brothers and sisters right here on this continent.
And all this death, just so I could kill you.
Wow. I want to see that again. What's that from?
Is that
What?
Is that Black Panther?
Yes. Good job.
Zach, you are getting them right. All right. Yeah, what a great film. 2 more to go. Here we go. Here's number 9.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain, and I'm putting together a special team, and I need me 8 soldiers. 8 Jewish American soldiers. As a bushwhacking guerrilla army, we're going to be doing one thing and one thing only: killing Nazis.
All right. What's that from?
That was Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards.
Yes, absolutely. You know what? Zach, you're doing very well. You should be very proud. We have 1 more to go.
All right, let's see.
A very unique film indeed. What is this from?
It's not my intention to do this in front of you. For that, I'm sorry. But you can take my word for it. Your mother had it coming.
What's that from?
That one, I want to say that was a Kill Bill movie?
Kill Bill.
Good
Kill
job.
Bill. You got it.
I love Uma Thurman.
Which one? It's from Kill Bill, isn't it?
There's 2
Kill
of
Bill
them.
Volume 1?
Yes, good job. He's the volume 1.
There are.
It's okay. Well, okay, Kill Bill, you got it. You did very well, Zach. How did he do? Do we have a number?
He got 8 out of 10.
Yeah, he recovered quick.
8 out of 10, okay. All right.
Good
Well,
job.
did okay, Zach. We're very proud of you. Look at you. Now he's all cocky about it. Hey, what do you have for our friend Zach?
Well, he'll be wearing that pride on his chest in the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie, everybody. He's
all
a
right,
big
show
old
your pride
winner.
on your chest. Good going, Zach. What are you doing today? What's your day all about?
I am about to be heading into work. I just got to work, so about to be going into there and, doing God's work.
All right, good.
We love you.
We do Satan's work every day.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
All right,
I
Zach.
love that.
Yeah, we do too. It pays. Hold on, Zach. Don't leave. And there you go. Yeah, he was great. It makes you want to go out and watch a film. I want to go see Superman. I got to get out there to see that.
So do I. And the new Jurassic Park. I really want to see that one too.
We got things to do. Let's go into 3 things we need to know. Look at that. Without Gandhi, we would have nothing to do.
Right.
She does the contest. She does the 3 things. We do have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way. You could win $1,000, maybe a trip for you and someone you love to Atlantis in the Bahamas. That's going to be here before you know it. All right, Gandhi, what's going on?
All right. The National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline for LGBTQ youth is set to close today. States and mental health organizations are bracing for 988's closure, which comes as part of a broad spending cut and the dismantling of programs dedicated to diversity inclusion. The Trevor Project responds to roughly half of 988 calls, and the organization has begun fundraising to continue to protect and support LGBTQ plus young people in the face of significant funding losses. According to the Trevor Project's website, the organization is now hiring new crisis counselors in anticipation of surges in demand.
If you can, look into the Trevor Project. We love them. They do such great work over there.
Absolutely.
Love them. Okay.
So they're going to
Thanks
try and
for
pick up
bringing
the
that
slack here.
Good.
Speculation on the future of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell had Wall Street experiencing a little whiplash yesterday. Initial reports that Trump's firing of Powell seemed imminent came out during morning trading, sparking a mini sell-off. But when Trump clarified that he had no plans to fire Powell, the markets quickly rebounded, proving that old theory that investors really like certainty. The president has been highly critical of Powell's refusal to cut interest rates. The next rate decision comes at the end of the month. And finally, a new hole has opened up at Yellowstone National Park. The U.S. Geological Survey says they discovered the large hole back in April while doing routine maintenance of temperature logging stations at the Norris Geyser Basin. The USGS says the hole is a blue water spring and was not there during their last visit last fall. They said the pool is about 13 feet in diameter and a foot deep and was formed as a result of a hydrothermal explosion caused by pressure changes that result from water turning into steam. The agency said the geyser basin is the most dynamic area in Yellowstone, and this is actually fascinating because if you've ever been to Yellowstone, it sits on top of a ton of geysers. Any one of them could do some damage at any moment, and this just happened without anyone knowing. And those are your 3 things.
Aren't you happy you didn't park there?
Yes.
Hello. Lost my car, but there's this beautiful blue-watered hole.
It's really hot.
I love Yellowstone.
Yeah.
I want to get back.
Let's do
Yellowstone and the Tetons, it's one of my favorite places in the world.
Beautiful.
All right, we got a trip today.
Yo.
I'm going to play hooky. Goodbye.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Yo, get on in here.
Love it. Let's go.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
How much would it cost me to give you to watch you drink a shot glass of tuna fish salad water? Now, the water, of course, is only accumulating around the tuna fish salad after the tuna fish salad's been sitting there for a little bit. Doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's poisonous.
It's not rancid. It's just...
Now, is it cold, room temperature, or warm?
We to be determined. Well, the thing is, we were thinking about doing that today. I was going to bring in a wad of money and some tuna fish water. And then for several reasons, we had to postpone that. But we're going to do it. Stop rolling your eyes, Danielle. This is what you do for a living.
I just need the heads up because I'm not coming in that day.
Danielle, if you don't come in, I'm not coming in.
Okay, good.
Danielle, you could make millions of dollars.
Do you understand that I would be I'd probably be... To me, it's not worth it because of the way I would feel probably for a week after that.
You would
with all that money,
a long time.
Yeah, with all that money in your bag, I know that would feel just awful.
Yeah.
I should start act like it demands. Like, I'll do it for a Chanel. I'll do it for a
higher.
Higher.
All right. Well, so we didn't. So we're postponing it. We have the tuna water, so we're going to let it sit a little longer. What's that, Nate?
What do you mean we have it?
Have you determined how you are going to give the cash? Are you going to start at 100 and whoever jumps in gets it, or are you going to go to each individual person and say, "What's your price?"
I don't know. You know, there's so many moving parts here, Nate. Good question. It depends on who it is and how they're so against it. Like Danielle would be a premium price, for instance.
You don't start
right?
with 100 because that is not
right. Scary would eat or drink anything, and that would be like $5. So,
I see how that works.
it's gonna be a live and fluid decision. So we'll know when we get there.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right.
Not Nate.
Okay, so we'll do that another day. Hey, speaking of money, did you read this today? I know, Gandhi, you were online reading stuff this morning. They asked people if they would leave their partner for $1 million.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you're in a relationship right now, I'm sure you thought about it for a second and maybe quickly poo-pooed it as fast as possible, or maybe you're like, I mean, you have to take something into account. Maybe these people who said yes were already thinking about leaving the relationship or just not happy with it. But I think 43% of the people they talked to said they would. Wow. They would walk away from their partner, meaning married or just dating, for $1 million.
That's a high number.
Whoa.
No. It's partner. Okay, go ahead. Thoughts?
Well, can you
like forever? It's not just like I'll be gone for a year or two. Maybe I'll be back.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to give you $1 million for a hiatus.
Okay.
Well, how do you know that I would really leave? Like, how would I prove that?
Well, those
guys,
are the conditions.
Okay, Danielle, can you just understand this is the question? But Danielle, what if you win $1 billion later? Then you're like, okay, I'm going to give your $1 million back and come back with you.
I don't know. That's a lot of money to never see someone again that you love.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Nope.
Well, I know, but if you're in a relationship that and you do love them, but it's just not working out, you might as well go, Wait,
Well, yeah,
Scary wanted to say something, and then when I said that, he lowered his hand.
I just want to know, can you disclose that it's a business decision and then maybe even kind of cut them in on it? Say, I'll give you 10%.
Okay,
10%?
well,
or 20.
What's the difference between that and just leaving them? Because that's a heartbreaker.
Because you can't leave unannounced and be like, I'm just out for no reason whatsoever.
No one said unannounced. No one ever said that. Oh my God, this room. I ask a simple question. You guys turn this into brain surgery.
Well, because there has to be
incentive.
Yeah.
No, but you know what it means. It means would you take $1 million to leave the person that you're with and not be married to them anymore?
Yeah, to never see the person that you love again.
So I'm going to say no on my end because I could not do that. That would not make me happy. So no.
And Gandhi, it doesn't say you can't see them. It's just you're not with them romantically or married.
Oh. Right. Well, that changes everything then.
You're married to somebody else or with someone else. They're with someone else. You get your $1 million. You guys aren't together anymore.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
cut and dry.
Maybe.
Okay, the question simply was this. Would you leave your partner for $1 million? 43% of Americans said they would.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really high.
Maybe they were growing apart anyway, is my point.
Sure.
Or maybe our values need to be recalibrated. I don't know.
Or if someone's desperate for money, like they really have no money and they need money to make ends meet, that might make a difference too,
Or do we need to reassess how we're choosing our life partners? If
Okay,
that would make
there you go.
walk away.
That too.
Okay, this is the conversation I wanted to have. Like, you got into the relationship. Was it meant to be long term? I mean, I guess if you walk down the aisle with this person, the intention is forever.
Right.
But we know how that works out. It does not always work out that way now, does it?
No.
In the same poll, 40% of Americans said they would accept $33 million if it meant financially ruining someone else.
What? And why 33 million? That's such an odd,
Danielle.
I
don't know. I think it's from Squid Game. I think Squid Game was at 33 million, wasn't it?
I don't know. Was it?
I might do that.
What?
Accept $33 million to financially ruin another person. It's a lot of money. And they're not specifying who the person is, so I might never have to see them or feel any consequence from it. What do I know?
I know, but why would you want to ruin them? Obviously, there's some bad blood there.
Well, for $33 million, there's not a lot I wouldn't do.
Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, Froggy, what?
I think it's harder to find a real true life partner than it is to be financially stable. So
Probably, yeah.
if you have found a real true life partner that is going to be somebody you want to grow old with for the rest of your life, it's not worth $1 million because you don't need $1 million to live. But you can have your $1 million and never be happy again and never find a life partner. So I think it depends on the relationship that you're in, like you said, where if it's already going south, take your $1 million and walk. But if you're in a good relationship, it's not worth losing it over $1 million. Well,
I think what you just said there is where it's at. A lot of people are staying in relationships maybe for the wrong reasons.
Right.
Maybe they're extending their time, they're extending their stay because they don't want to be lonely, or they'll feel guilty, or the whole rainbow of reasons why you don't leave someone, and down deep maybe you should. Mm-hmm. You owe it to yourself and maybe them to let them go. So $1 million may be the tipping point that may push you over the edge and make you make the decision.
Wow.
Right.
Okay, is that a good way to put it?
Yeah. Someone texted in they would do it for $100K.
Wow.
Okay, they're obviously not in a good relationship.
Exactly.
Just leave now.
Exactly.
So $10.
So the whole point of this is if you are willing to walk away from a relationship for $1 million, maybe it's time to stop and think about the relationship you're in. I don't think $1 million is coming your way, but it's something to think about.
Right.
I mean, some people would do it for a bag of Skittles and a Coke Zero.
Right.
If they're in a relationship that's ending anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. A Coke Zero.
As you drink your Coke Zero.
As I drink my Coke Zero, yeah.
Okay.
Wow. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying some people, if you're in a bad relationship, you'd leave for nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. Or some people pay to leave their relationship.
So this is another question. Like, if you're offered not just $1 million, say you're offered $10 million to leave the person, maybe your other half would be pissed at you if you didn't take the money and leave, because that's a lot of money. They'd be like, "What are you thinking, you jackass?"
Why not? But you're leaving them so they don't get a part of it.
That is true.
So okay, let's say if you were offered $1 million or $10 million. It actually comes down to the point where the amount doesn't matter. It's like, okay, it's incentive enough for me to get on with my life, and I've been thinking about doing that. I don't know. That's a sad way of looking at it, but that's kind of the reality of it. Yeah, here's someone texting in, I would do it just for the legal fees.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's
so sad.
Unfortunately,
for these people.
that's me. That's what most people do anyway. All right, something to chew on. Let's take the break. We do have a $1,000 free money phone tap on the way. Not only will you win $1,000 if you're calling 100? Not yet, but in a moment. But you'll be qualified to win a trip for two to Atlanta.
Another free money phone tap coming up next. Stop calling here. For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Free money phone tap.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we're due for another trip down to Atlantis in the Bahamas.
Yes.
We love Atlantis, Bahamas. Been going there for years, and we'll continue to go there because it's just everything we love and everything you love. Dining under the stars, beautiful, beautiful ocean views during the day, during the night. Listening to the waves crash while you're having dinner. It's a one-of-a-kind thing. White sand beaches, oceanfront golfing. And, it seems like the chefs are getting better and better at Atlantis. Have you noticed that, Scary?
Yeah, I sure have. I noticed a lot of different cuisines, not a lot of new restaurants opening there.
And our friends at Carmine's are there. That's the best one. Kidding? Amazing.
They got everything for everyone. And also, they have totally retooled the casino. It is a beautiful casino. All right, now I've got you intrigued, don't I? Thanks to Atlantis. They're always waiting for you. Go to AtlantisBahamas.com and book your trip. That's AtlantisBahamas.com. Just go there just to take a look. See what you see. AtlantisBahamas.com. And thanks to Atlantis, you're about to win $1,000 with a free money phone tap if you're caller 100 at 800-242-0100. Not only do you win $1,000 right now, but you're qualified to win a trip to Atlantis.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
So much going on today. I think it's time for another Michael Oppenheimer phone tap. Dear Elvis, my father is an old school Italian man who thinks everyone's trying to rob him when they tell him to refinance his mortgage. So why don't you have Michael Oppenheimer pretend to be a lender, call him up, tell him he's ready to refinance his house. You'll probably have to bleep out most of the conversation.
Oh, no.
But it will be funny. This comes to us from Gary. Michael Oppenheimer now is on the phone tapping Gary's dad.
Hello.
Oh, yes, Mr. Nigel. Hi, this is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with the Bender and Fender Lender Company. How are you doing today, sir?
Who's this?
Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
I'm all set.
We'd like you to refinance your mortgage at this time.
No.
Would you be, sir?
No.
Would you let me finish?
No.
Would you?
I got no call.
Excuse you?
I got that no call. I don't know how you people get my number.
What's the no call?
No call.
No call?
Yeah.
What's that?
Look, I'm all straight with my mortgage, all right?
No, you're not. Because...
Hello?
Oh, yes. This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with the Bender and Fender Lender Company. How are you doing today, sir?
No.
We can offer you a 30-year fixed for your mortgage if you'd like to...
I'm all set with my mortgage.
No, you're not. Not according to our records.
So, where do you get my records? Who are you to check my records?
Okay. We understand you own a home, sir.
Yeah, I own it. That's right.
Okay, now, which company are you with?
I don't know. My wife takes care of all of that.
Okay, well, right now, we'll give you 0% for 6 months.
No.
You sign.
No, I ain't looking to borrow.
Sir, excuse you. You're getting very loud.
Excuse my f***ing ass.
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
Hey, who are you to check my f***ing mortgage?
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with the
I
Bender...
don't give a f*** who it is.
Bender and Fender, your favorite lenders.
Hey, why don't you go f*** yourself, all right?
Listen,
I ain't looking to borrow any money.
Sir, we lend...
Hello?
Have you made any large purchases?
No, what do you give a f*** what I bought?
Okay, because...
Give me your phone number. Give me your address.
Excuse me, sir. There's no need...
Excuse my ass.
Excuse me, sir.
Give me your address.
There's no need to get crazy.
You're harassing me. No.
Sir, it's a beautiful day here at Bender and Fender.
Who are you to check my credit?
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
Who the f*** is Michael Oppenheimer?
Sir.
Let me tell you something. Where are you now? Are you local? Are you close by?
We're in Santa Barbara, California, sir.
Well, stay the f*** in
Sir,
California. I'll take a jet out there and I'll come out to meet you personally, all right?
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with the Bender and Fender.
Michael Oppenheimer, whoever he is.
And you're on a list.
You got me on a list?
Yeah.
Watch out I don't put you on my list.
I'm on a no-call list.
Yeah, I am. I want to know how you got my number.
I have here a no-call list, which supersedes the list that you're on.
Who the f*** are you to tell me I'm a risk on my mortgage? Do I pay you my mortgage?
We could sign you up right now.
Yeah, sign this up. I got something for you to sign up. Are you local? Are you close by? I'll meet you in person right now.
Sir, I'm not here to pick a fight. I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
I am. I'm here to pick a fight now. You're harassing me on the phone, okay?
Sir, I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer from the...
I don't give a about Mr. Michael Oppenheimer. You know what you can do? Kiss my ass.
Sir,
and don't call back here again.
I'm going to call you back.
No, you're not. Give me your number. What's your name?
Mr. Michael Oppenheimer, O-P-P-E-N.
Yeah, I know how to spell. Are you Michael Oppenheimer?
That is me with the Bender and Fender Lender Company.
Yeah, Bender. I don't need you.
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with Bender.
Hey, you, Mr. Oppenheimer, whoever you are.
Excuse me, sir. I'm calling as a courtesy today.
No, I don't need no courtesy from you or anybody else.
Okay, sir.
I'm going to track your number down, whoever you
How about
are.
I just give you my phone number? 1-800-242-0100. This is Scary Jones. Your son Gary asked us to play a phone tap on you.
Holy and you make me curse like that?
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
There you go. Your phone tap worth $1,000. Let's go talk to Dakota. Line 7. Dakota.
Hi.
You did it. You're caller 100. You just won $1,000. You go, girl. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? Let that sink in.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. You got $1,000. You don't owe anything to anyone. But on top of $1,000, you're also qualified for the grand prize this week, and that's a trip for two to Atlantis in the Bahamas. I'm assuming you've been there or you have not. Which one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, man. Here's the problem. When you do win this thing, you're never going to want to come back. It's an amazing place. It's okay. Hey, congratulations. $1,000 on the way. Maybe a trip to Atlantis, Bahamas. Hold on one second. Don't leave. Another $1,000 free money phone tap tomorrow and another chance to win a trip to Atlantis, Bahamas. Check them out now. Just go there and dream. Look at the website. You'll know what I'm talking about at AtlantisBahamas.com. It's AtlantisBahamas.com. Danielle, what do you have coming up?
Usher is the new face of Ralph Lauren fragrances, and Jelly Roll tells us who he thinks is the GOAT.
The Brooklyn Boys Podcast.
I want to read his next one because he gave us 2 stars out of 5. I
How's your corned beef?
It's real good.
Take another bite. Okay, well, what is his review of our podcast?
Abe77.
Yeah.
Abe says, stop eating during the podcast, dummies.
Listen to the Brooklyn Boys podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
It is 91,000 damn degrees.
Dangerously high temperatures today. Temperatures creep toward triple digits.
Record-breaking heat wave. I am not tropical. I'm not a damn toucan. This is too much.
The oppressive heat is there once again.
Okay, Elvis, I'm sorry. My kids are sweating and I'm
I asked the Lord to make it warm. I did not say bring the devil from hell and have him sit his ass crack on earth.
This is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yes, the devil's ass crack is on earth today. It is hot. It is so hot. Hey, a question. What part of your body is the first to start sweating?
Oh,
sweat.
We all have one.
Probably my cleavage.
Your cleavage? Yeah. What about you, Danielle Gandhi?
I think my head.
Your head? Like your forehead?
No, like where my hair, like my scalp, yeah.
Yeah, your scalp. What about you, Scary? What's the first thing on your body that starts to sweat?
My armpits, always.
Your armpits? Okay, all right. What about you, Nate?
TMI, but my butt crack.
Yeah, butt crack. Let me tell you something. My first point of sweat is above my butt crack.
Oh,
it's like the bottom of my back. You know that I'm hot if you look at the bottom of my back of the shirt and you can see a little sweaty area. That's where I start.
The tramp stamp area.
Yeah. My tramp stamp gets all moist.
Does it drip down into the butt and give you a little surprise?
No. It doesn't get that crazy. It just
Isn't that
starts to
where
sweat.
the coccyx is?
The coccyx is below that.
Yeah.
That's at the top of your ass crack. I'm glad we can have this moment together, Scary, talking about my coccyx. But I don't sweat under my arms that much. Or my feet. They don't, everyone has different sweat points. But what about you, Froggy? Froggy, what's the first thing on your body that sweats when it gets hot?
My arms and my underarms. Yeah.
Like your lower arms and your underarms. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're all different. Yep. Anyway, it's going to be a hot day. Hey, we just got word that legendary singer Connie Francis passed away.
Aww.
I know. I sent a text to Alex. He said, "Oh my God, my mom, my grandma, their favorite artist." Everyone says that about their moms and grandmoms. Yeah. If you're wondering who Connie Francis is or what she's saying, maybe you recognize.
You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours, yelling all the bluebirds, the billy coo birds, pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you.
Wow, that was a huge hit back in the day, and now it's everywhere on the TikTok and the gram. Can't get away from it. So, yeah, she passed away. Any thoughts about Connie Francis?
Well, she was born in Newark, New Jersey, which I thought was very interesting. But if you've seen Jonathan Groff in Just in Time on Broadway, he plays Bobby Darin, and Gracie Lawrence actually plays Connie Francis in the show. Because they have...
There you go.
Yeah, so it's good.
So, Connie Francis is all around you. You didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Well, today is National Tattoo Day. And so I'm still, years later... in a quandary.
Okay.
Can't figure out which tattoo I'm going to get before I croak.
You've been thinking about this for the last
I know
15 years.
You know what? And it's an exercise in procrastination is what it is. And lack of ability to make up my mind. Mm-hmm. I can't focus on it. I don't know what I want. It's so stupid.
I would love it if you guys would sit down with some tattoo artists I know and let them help you come up with ideas because they're amazing at what they do. And you might just say, hey, if you, for example, I want a schnauzer, but they could come up with something super creative that doesn't necessarily look exactly like a schnauzer, but might look like something else that you're into also. It's good.
You're right. I need to sit down with the professionals here on National Tattoo Day.
Yes.
I don't. Was it Scotty B said he's ready for a tattoo? Is that what he said?
This guy.
Yeah.
Scotty, you're like me. You can't commit. We cannot commit.
No, I want to commit. It's just I need the design. I need to love it. So I want to do my daughter's names, but they don't want me to do that. I don't understand why. How do they get to tell me what I do?
They don't.
Well, they don't. Don't ask them. It's not their decision.
Exactly. No.
Well, my daughter says, "Well, you're going to be a loser with a tattoo, especially with my name on you." So I don't.
Don't they think you're a loser anyway?
Yes,
exactly. You're a loser with or without that.
Yeah, well.
You know what I would say? If my daughter sassed off at me and said, "You're going to be a loser if you put my name on your arm," I would say, you know what? I would be. With your name on my arm, I would be a loser.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that was my goal for my birthday next month. I want to get a tattoo. I really do.
And then you'd figure out, where do you want to put it? Like Nate and I were talking about that. If you had a tattoo, Nate, where would you put it?
See, that's the big thing, right? That to me is a bigger variable than what the tattoo would be. Where do I want people to see it? Do I want only certain people to see it? Do I just want me to see it? Right? Like, how did you decide where to put your stuff? You had the thing.
So I always wanted a foot tattoo, always. So that's where I got my butterflies that my brother designed, actually. And it has
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it has my son's names in there. And then
the kids' names are in there?
Yeah, I'll show you. And the one on my arm is two little hearts. And to me, they represent the boys. You know, the one's older, one's younger. But I've always wanted to get colors put in them because they're black right now. So if that person comes in, maybe I'll get some colors.
Okay.
But I don't know. I just kind of knew what I wanted from the start. But I'll show you mine.
I put mine where specifically nobody can see them unless I want them to see them.
Okay. Good.
Scotty.
You control it.
God.
What happened? What happened?
He's made a gross noise.
Scotty.
What'd you do?
I want to see them.
God.
Oh, God.
What?
Here we go.
Maybe I did.
Hey, by the way, you've been making fun of me for getting into soccer or football. I'm going to start saying football just because I want to.
Yes, do it. It's
Good
football.
For you.
And I have discovered something I was reading earlier, that watching sports can boost your mental health.
Yeah.
You knew this all along?
Well, it can also deteriorate your mental health.
Completely destroy it.
That is true.
It increases dopamine. It also instills a feeling of community. It gives us more to talk about with each other.
Yep.
It detracts you from your stresses of daily life. And actually, watching players on a field try to figure it out, that's like working a puzzle. Well, they're working the puzzle, not me. I don't know. I'm not finding that my mental clarity is a little, or just a bit stronger since watching football or this and that, but I don't know. I like it. Like, what this weekend? What's on this weekend? What am I going to watch? I need a new sport.
It's a lot of baseball.
There's a golf major championship. I know you're so into golf.
Nah.
I mean, you could watch the friendlies for like the Premier League. Those have, kind of started.
The friendlies?
Yeah,
What's that?
meaning they don't count. They're like they're just practice games, friendlies.
Okay, well, someone decided to name their kid Vasilinia.
What?
Call child services.
Like Vaseline?
I like Vaseline, but a little more classy.
Sounds more diseasey. What do you have? I got Vasilinia.
It's Vasilinia. She was thinking about Serena, but decided Vasilinia sounded more elegant.
It does not,
No.
in fact, sound more elegant.
I wonder if anyone listening has ever hated their name so much that they legally changed it on their own.
I thought about it.
Yeah?
I did. I thought about it. I didn't do it, but because I didn't want to hurt my parents' feelings. But I thought about it.
I gotcha. Text me now at 55100 if you actually hated your name so much, first or last. I think we've heard from several Lipschitz family members that said they wanted to change their name. I don't do that. That's a very long-standing name with cultural significance.
I wish that was my last name.
Froggy Lipschitz?
That'd be great, yeah.
You know what they say?
What do they say?
Your lip shits, my ass kisses.
Oh, God.
What?
Never heard that.
Yeah, that's what my friends used to say to me in the Bronx.
Can we say that?
I don't think
We just did.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Our digital department here told me to change my name because we were having some issues with maybe some stocky people, and I was like, how can we fix XYZ? And they're like, well, I think you just need to change your name. That's probably the only solution.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I was like, I'm not doing that. What?
Did you hear about your great-great-grandfather's oil painting that just sold?
I did.
Who was it that brought that story in? Who said that?
It was on a news station that we all listened to on our way in early morning.
1010 Wins?
Yes, it was.
You can say them. You can say the name of the station.
1010 Wins.
So, actually, it was a member of your family, allegedly, that sold this painting of Mahatma Gandhi.
Allegedly, yeah.
$205,000 it went at auction.
The Gandhi way. Get all the
yes.
money you can.
Wow, how great is that?
That's
It
not
was
what he did
it
at
was
all.
rare. And basically it crushed all the estimates. So it went for much more than they thought it was going to go for.
See, I would think that would go for more than $200,000, but it's just me.
I have no idea. Apparently he sat for it, and it's the only oil painting of him that there is. I'm not sure. But now it kind of inspires me to go make one myself.
Who said
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Sat still for a painting.
So the incredible artwork that you create, which of course is it's nothing like someone sitting still and getting an oil painting painted of them. But what if you use your design and your signature look with all the paintings you do and did your great-great-grandfather? Could you do a person?
I totally could, and I think that would be really fun. And then maybe I, too, could make millions of dollars in the name of Gandhi.
Yeah.
No, it's not about the money. It's about the pride in your family name.
Yes, and the artistry, for sure. Yes.
There you go. Now you're talking. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I wonder what it's like living in a family of significance where your great-great-grandfather has a painting that sold for over $200,000. I mean, popular guy, you have to admit.
He is, yeah. A lot of people have some issues with him now, but I think that a lot of people have these misconceptions of the Gandhi family in general, because the first thing a lot of people say is, oh my gosh, you guys must be loaded. And that's exactly opposite. He gave away everything he had. He had no money whatsoever. Yeah. None of us have inherited anything. There are a few artifacts that some people in the family have. Outside of that, Gandhi was not synonymous with lots of money. That was never a thing. So,
well, that was the point, wasn't it?
And he has passed that down to me, and I appreciate that.
It's like, God, if only I could be a member of the Rothschild family.
Right. The Rockefellers.
Opposite.
The Rockefeller.
Here.
I want to be Elvis Rockefeller. What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all.
Yeah, not going to happen. Switched at birth, as you know. Let's go around the room, see what's on the minds of everyone in the room. It is Food News Thursday. We are less than 45 minutes away from Froggy's world-famous food news. Yep. And he's going to let us choose the Food News Countdown, which, wow, what an honor. Would have been gone. But pressure's on,
You'll get 4 choices.
Now, producer Sam, what'd you have for dinner last night? We'll start there.
What did I have for dinner last night?
But she's going to go, ooh.
I went to a little local place by me called Kitchen Step, and I had their cauliflower steak, and it was sweet and tangy, a little spicy. It was delicious.
It's interesting how you could call a slice of cauliflower a cauliflower steak.
I didn't name it. It was on the menu,
It's, I guess, because how it's cut and prepared, maybe? I don't know.
It's kind of like a flattened thing that they prepare similarly, but it was delicious. It was what it was.
Misleading.
So it is a little misleading, but I love cauliflower steak. Okay, what's on your mind today? What's going on?
Okay, I think I've developed a new addiction. I know a few of you have different opinions than I do with my footwear. I love really weird footwear, and a lot of you people like to make fun of that. Well, now I love it when Diamond hates my shoes. I don't know what it is, but if I show her a new pair of shoes and she kind of likes it, I'm disappointed. Today I'm wearing these fisherman net guys.
Look at those.
Those are cute. I like them.
I didn't think these were bad, but Diamond's face completely melted into no expression. She goes, Samantha, I like these shoes, and I kind of love that you hate them.
Yeah. Turn on Diamond. Diamond, what is it with her shoe wear that just makes you so mad? What's wrong with you? Why are you mad?
I know I shouldn't talk because I'm not really a fashionista. I'm not really into fashion, but I know what doesn't look cute at all. And she literally goes out of her way to push these boundaries that I'm like, girl, send them back.
So Diamond, what did you think of those clown shoes she wore the other day?
They were horrific.
They're one of the best shoes I've ever put on my feet.
How many people, though, she posted something on Instagram, how many people love those damn shoes?
No. These are my people.
Well, okay. Do you love them, or do you love them so much you would actually have a pair? I
don't know. This is a sick relationship I have.
That's why you can't trust democracy anymore. You can't trust it. What?
So you're saying if Diamond hates your shoes, it's a win, and you feel like you've succeeded for the day?
Yeah, it brings me more joy than if she's like, oh, those are cute. I'm like, oh, fine.
Okay. Very nice.
Diamond also has a thing with toes in the city. And
she
those
did
are like
say
toes
your toes
on the
are
ground.
out in the city, and now I'm grossed out.
That is kind of disgusting.
Fair.
Hey, Straight Nate, what's up with you today?
Okay, we've all watched the show Cheers in this room. Everybody knows what Cheers is. Show
Most
from the
people.
80s and 90s. One of the biggest TV shows of all time. It's got that very famous opening where everybody knows your name, and they're showing those old-timey pictures. Do you guys remember those old-timey pictures?
Yeah.
Well, I was watching it last night on the Pluto TV channel, and I saw this, and I'm like, wait a minute. How have I never seen this before? In one of the last pictures, there's the lady sitting at the table. There is a guy, I put it in the Slack room, look at it. There is a drunk guy, under the table of this woman. What is he doing under there?
He looks like he's drunk, passed out.
I've seen this 1,000 times, and it is the first time I ever noticed this guy basically between this woman's legs, drunk under the table.
And she's like, cheers.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor. Go find this logo. I had never seen this before. Did you ever see that?
No.
I never noticed him under there, but I noticed that smile on her face. Look at that.
Exactly. I don't know what he's doing down there, but she looked pretty happy.
Well,
so check
I
it
bet
out.
he doesn't even know her name. Oh well. Hey Gandhi, what's up with you today?
All right, we all care about being healthy and the additives that are in our food or our makeup. Have you guys all heard about the Yuka app?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, what's
the
that?
Yuka app is amazing. I've been using it a lot lately. So it's an app that scans the barcodes. By the way, this is not a partner. I just thought it was really cool. It scans the barcodes of your makeup and your food, and then it kicks you back a nutritional score and tells you how healthy that thing is, why it gives it the rank it gives it. There are a lot of things that people try to pass off as health food, and when you scan it, it's actually not healthy at all. So this app has been, I think, pretty helpful and really eye-opening in a lot of ways to check out the things that you're putting on your body and in your body.
I think my mom uses this because she's always going, not healthy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
healthy. Yeah.
It gives you a score.
I have a good friend who uses it. He swears by Yuka.
Yeah. 0 to
All right.
100. Some of the things that have gotten 0 are shocking, but like okra, 100. Okra is amazing.
Wow. I'm afraid to use Yuka. It's going to take me down roads I don't want to go down.
Oh, it will.
What's up, Danielle?
So this is a partner of ours. You know, we've been working with Loacker, who make those quadratini cookies. Yeah. Well, they're celebrating their 100th birthday. So happy birthday to them. But we have a thief amongst us because we got a whole bunch of bags of these cookies in like hazelnut and vanilla and all these delicious flavors. And the next thing I know, they're gone from the desk. Who takes all of our stuff? I know they taste good, but it belongs to somebody else. It doesn't belong to you.
We know it's on camera. That would be Nate. And who else? And
Actually,
Andrew?
That wasn't me this time. It was Josh and Andrew.
Seriously, guys, come on.
To be fair, I saw the cookies sitting in here, and I tried them, and I was like, ooh, these are delicious.
Yeah.
So then I took the box, and I took it outside and was like, who wants some of these? And then it was like a feeding frenzy because they all love them. So it's kind of my fault.
I had one, so get off my ass.
Well, Loacker, we need more cookies. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you, Loacker.
Sorry.
Froggy, what's up with you?
So this is proof that, I don't know, do you ever pay attention to what is on the bag of the food that you either bring home or that you get ordered to your house?
Not really, no.
Yeah, so last night I had Outback for dinner. Had an Outback steak for dinner last night. Brought it home. On the bag, the advertising for them, all it said is, "Steak me home tonight." I went on the iHeartRadio app and listened to "Take Me Home Tonight" song. I was listening to it on the way into work today. I'm like, see, that works. But I was singing "Steak Me Home Tonight" because that's what's on the Outback bag, and that's what I've been singing all day long. So whatever you see on these bags, it works. I guess it's subliminal advertising.
It is, and it worked. Made you listen to an old song.
It worked. I listened to an old song that I never would have listened to otherwise.
Scary, what's up?
I'm so jealous of guys who can wear tank tops. I can't pull this off, and today's one of those days that I need tank tops. All the kids can wear them, the ladies can wear them, but could you imagine me in a damn tank top?
No.
Well, Scary, there's different sizes. There's some where the arms are really low and they hang too low, and then there's others that are more tight and fitted.
Stop wearing them when I was 12, but today's the day I need one. Damn it, I'm so jealous of all of you. If you wear a tank top, wear one today. It's going to be hot and sweaty in most of this country.
I think you can do it. Do it.
I
Do
can't
not
rock
trust
a tank
Gandhi.
top.
Do not trust Gandhi.
Do
She
it.
is setting you up for failure.
Shut up, Froggy.
Okay, well, there you go. We'll do 3 things and all sorts of things coming up. Also, don't forget, it is Food News Thursday. We got food news on the way.
Yes, another week.
And here we go, into the day.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
All right, why am I reaching for the Elite bottle? Well, yesterday's leg day is catching up with me today. With just one pill, Elite provides up to 12 hours of body pain relief to keep me moving. So use as directed.
Wow. We got sound with Garrett on the way. I love it when Garrett brings in these sound descriptions of how songs were born. Wait till you hear what he's playing for us today. Also, food news with Froggy on the way. And today he's giving us the opportunity to vote for the food news countdown.
Yeah,
which is
there's
very unusual.
4 different options. You'll have 4 options to choose from. So
Whoa.
whichever one you want, that's what you get.
Should we fight over them now, or you want to wait?
I can go over them with you what they are, and you guys can think about it and decide.
Okay. Give us the topics, but no one ruin them.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
It is the ranking of the best fast food French fries. I think everyone will be shocked at what number 1 is.
Didn't you just do that one?
Yeah, I feel like
No, I haven't done that yet.
Huh.
Number
Okay.
2, the best chicken sandwich chains in the U.S. Who has the best chicken sandwich?
Okay.
Number 3,
That's a big fight.
the best U.S. burger chain. Who has the best burger?
Okay.
And number 3, which is the fastest drive-through to go through?
That one. Do that one.
Is that all you got?
What else you got?
Is that it?
No one loves a chain restaurant story more than Froggy. It's all about
He
chains.
does. He loves them.
Well,
I don't know.
yeah. So
The
fast food, is that the one? The
the
fastest?
fast drive-through is pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
Do we all agree on that one? Is that good?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, no one say it out loud. Wait, I think we all have something in mind.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
telling you,
moving on.
nobody's going to get. Don't go look it up, and nobody's going to guess number 1. You're just not.
Okay. I mean, is it one we've heard of?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I've heard it.
All right. Okay, that's done. Gandhi.
Yes.
You know, Gandhi is so into science. And when I read this on your notes earlier this morning, I wanted to know more. You say that they have come up with a vaccine that could cure multiple types of cancer.
Yes.
Is this what I read?
Allegedly, yeah. So apparently in England, there's something called a new super jab, and they're saying it's being rolled out to treat 15 different types of cancer, signifying a reduction in treatment also reducing your treatment time from like an hour of getting, drips and all types of different things to 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
They're
my
saying this
God.
thing is incredible. Yeah.
So they say that, but do we know when we're going to know it's real and when it's going to be out for everyone to use?
Well, it's saying it's already been approved by the Medicines and Healthcare Regulatory Agency over there. It's expected to start benefiting about 1,200 patients a month, and it's being implemented fairly soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's so great to hear these stories.
Yeah.
Right? At the same time, you're like, well, how come they couldn't have had this 15 years ago?
Right.
I have a list of people who needed it.
For sure.
They're no longer with us.
I know. But maybe
And
in the future,
also-
then, it'll take care of the other people.
Okay, good. Okay. I agree there. Now, the other thing you have on your notes, which I find fascinating.
Oh.
I've always wondered, why is it the older you get, the faster time seems to fly? Danielle, do you agree with that statement?
Oh, my gosh. Especially if you have children. Forget it. I can't. Spencer's going to be 20 in 2 weeks. I'm like, there is no way in hell that you're going to be 20 already. It flies by.
So
Crazy.
why is it flying by faster when you're older? Because my mom and dad used to say that too, Gandhi.
Yeah.
They would say the older you get, the faster it goes.
So apparently there are a couple things that go into this. One of them, we know that the older you are, the less amount of time each year is percentage-wise in your life. So when you're 1 year is 100% of your life. It's going to feel like forever. But as you get older, that stuff starts to diminish as far as percentage goes. But they're also saying that the lack of creating new memories makes it seem like your life is much shorter and time is shorter because you're not creating new things in your brain to remember. So if you have a day, which Elvis, you talk about this all the time, of doing something new, taking a new way home, and you're keeping your mind active, that it actually makes a day feel much longer than if you just stay in the same routine and don't create a new memory. So you're sort of just going off of muscle memory and that's it.
I don't know. Because I am the busiest person I know, and I'm constantly making memories, and I still feel like time is flying by.
Danielle flies in the face of science.
I know, but okay, maybe explanation is this. You are jam-packing your days with things to do. Do you find the day goes faster because you're always in gear, you're getting stuff done, or does the day last longer?
I guess sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I feel faster. Sometimes I feel it's just, it's a nice time. I don't know.
And is all the stuff that you're doing routine stuff, like going to a track meet or picking the kids up, or just like the same things?
We do lots of cool different things all the time, so I don't know.
Well, I would love to continue finding ways to create more memories and make time slow down.
Yeah.
'Cause I love being alive. Every time I say this line, I want to live forever, people look at me and go, really? Ew. I'm like, no. I mean, living forever, as long as you're healthy and not, in people's way.
Right. Sure.
like fainting while you're walking down the street.
But I mean, so like if you think about the way you spend a day, on days that you go home and you're just kind of a bum and you lay there and you scroll on your phone, it does sort of seem like, oh, you can look at the clock and all of a sudden it's 2 hours later and you didn't realize, holy crap,
Right.
it's 2 hours. When you're actually doing an activity that you like, you kind of slow down that 2 hours a little bit by enjoying that thing. And I know they say time flies when you're having fun, but I think time flies when you're rotting.
Well, yesterday was not a rot day, but it was a get things done day. It was all routine. It was going to run errands. It was going to do this, going to do that. And then, after a while, you're like, the day's done. Like, what did I get done today? Well, I got a lot done, but it was all just crap. It needed to be done, but it wasn't the most enjoyable and satisfying of days. So I guess on days where you have a checklist of things you have to get done, you should also include in that checklist something you've never done before.
Mm-hmm.
You got to mix it up a little bit.
Absolutely. New things. That's the key.
What's up, Scary?
To Gandhi's point, the pandemic was a black hole for me. When I think back, that was like 2 years of not creating any memories during that time. So I always think that stuff that happened 5-6 years ago really only happened 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like prior, so it was right at that dividing line when the pandemic hit back then. So everything like 2019, 2018 feels like it was only 2-3 years ago.
It did seem like we all went through some sort of black hole.
Yeah.
And time changed.
It was weird. But then we did a lot of fun stuff during pandemic as well. But not a lot of it, but enough to make it kind of interesting. Do you remember some of the fun things you did during pandemic? They were like, wow, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, having illegal barbecues in my friend's alleyway.
Oh, you were that guy.
Thanks for sharing.
God.
We knew.
Super
Illegal
spreader
barbecues.
Jones.
Going to swimming pools.
No, but I mean, Alex and I used to write these shows, and we would put them out on live whatever, Instagram whatever, and we'd dress up like Santa Claus and sing songs and drink martinis and tell jokes. That was fun.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time preparing those and writing them and doing, and they're all gone. I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, no.
And I cut Alex's hair on the front porch with a Flowbee. That was fun.
You did get a Flowbee. That's when we started painting, and that was fun. And that's when we took our road trip because we didn't have anywhere to go or anything to do. So that was fun, too.
Yeah. Never want to do that again, though. No offense to those who loved the pandemic times.
I don't know.
Oh, God, Nate.
I'm thinking about this now. During the pandemic, didn't time slow down?
It did.
It did.
During it,
Think about it, though, right?
Because you were forced to slow down.
Yeah, but we're talking about now. Time is going by so fast. But in that time, hours were days. Minutes were hours.
Right.
I think we need another pandemic to slow things down.
No. Dirty mouth right now.
No, you can create those moments without, the pandemic going on.
I don't know. Give me a bat. I'll start eating it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
It's not where it came from, Nate.
That's not right, yeah.
Hey, guess what? Challenge on. Get me a bat.
Tuna water and a bat.
Jeez.
I'm in.
You people.
Because I remember those days, I've told this story to you guys many times. We would do the show all on Zoom, and then at 10:01, you'd turn it off, and it would be just a house of silence.
Yep.
Wow. I would love one of those once in a while. I can't see anyone, can't do anything. Okay, I'll take it. But those are the days. Those to me are the days that kind of just slip by, and too fast. So I don't know. So now we actually can think about why time moves a little faster the older you get. That makes sense. Let's get some sound in here with Garrett.
Yo.
Garrett's got lots going on. What do you have going on? Garrett?
Let's start with Jimmy Kimmel from last night. So Jelly Roll was hosting last night and tonight, and he was a great guest host. But he was doing a bit, and then Logan Paul came out. Logan Paul is going to wrestle Jelly Roll at SummerSlam in a couple of weeks. But Logan Paul started a fight. Jelly Roll ended up putting him through the desk.
Because I'll tell you what you are. You, my friend, are a greasy, redneck prison rat. Who the f*** Shut the Jelly Roll. There's your receipt, stupid. Hey, congrats. It's Logan Paul show now. A real superstar. So, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see a real star? I'm here. Why don't you leave, huh?
And then right through the Jelly Roll.
Wow, that sounds so real.
10 out of 10 acting.
Yeah.
It is real. There's acting. Shame on you.
They don't understand. You have to go. You have to see it live. All right. Demi Lovato put this up on Instagram. I think we're getting some new music soon, and she gave us a little tease. This is called Fast.
'Cause baby, honestly, I just wanna feel your hands all over me.
Okay.
Don't know when we're getting it, but yeah, so that's called Fast. Now, a little music history for you. All right, so we'll go back to the early 2000s. A guy named Mike Shinoda, before we knew he was in Linkin Park, was creating some music, and he sat down with the 1963 James Bond film From Russia with Love, and here is a scene from it.
Lüften, Zinkerule Han.
So Mike took the violin from that scene and isolated it. All right, and then he flipped it around. And then put a little bit more production on it, and then we got a song called Faint.
You know what? And if they hadn't told the story, we'd never know where that came from, ever. Right?
That's right.
I have no idea.
Anyone listening? It's true.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I love that. I love Mike Shinoda. I just Linkin Park, incredible. At least I want to play some Linkin Park. What do you want to hear? I got some Jay-Z in Linkin Park. I got some Linkin Park with Linkin Park. In the End.
All at once.
What do you,
In the End is always a classic.
In the end.
Yeah, in the end.
oh my God. One of the most intense songs of all time. Linkin Park. In the End. What a great song. Danielle, you ready to go? What do you got going on?
All right, well, Stranger Things is actually coming back soon, and we know that already. Yesterday, we saw the first one of the teasers for it for season 5, and the season will roll out in 3 separate parts on November 26th and December 25th, and the finale on December 31st. The full cast is back. Some fresh faces are joining as well, but I know if you are a Stranger Things fan like I am, you cannot wait. You've been waiting for this, and it's finally here. So Superman will repeat at the box office. At least that's what they're saying. This weekend's revenue should approach $60 million. Then we have a reboot of the 1997 movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know Jennifer Love Hewitt, who was in the original. She will be on with us tomorrow to talk about that. They're saying that could make about $15 million. And then, you know that Smurfs is going to be in your theaters starting tomorrow, and the rumor is that that's only going to make about $10 million this weekend. So we'll see what happens with that, see if they're right or if they're wrong. So Europe's largest electronic music festival, Tomorrowland, is having a lot of issues. So the 3-day outdoor rave is having problems because the main stage went up in flames. And this stage was beautiful. They have been working on it forever. So much goes into it, and unfortunately, it went up in flames. They did still open up the doors for the campgrounds and stuff. So if you go to their website, you can follow along and see what's happening. They're trying to figure everything out and not obviously cancel. They don't want to cancel. So we'll see what happens. But the main stage will not be used.
We always threaten to go to Tomorrowland, and it's always like a 1 in 100 shot that we're going to do it.
This is not Tomorrowland in Disney. This is
no.
Yeah, this is Europe's Tomorrowland
in Brussels, I believe.
Yes, it's different.
I want to go. Our friend Abraham went last year, and it was just an incredible experience, he said.
We need to stop talking about it and be about it.
Wow, really?
I know. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it.
Do it. Let's go.
Let's go next year to this music
Okay, add that to the list. Right now on the list, we have who do we have?
Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico. Yeah.
We have
Backstreet Boys in Vegas.
Backstreet Boys in Vegas, and now we have Tomorrowland in Brussels.
And Atlantis. Don't forget Atlantis.
Oh, yeah. We got a lot
Well,
to do.
that's always on the list. We love it, man.
So much to do. Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath's final show, Back to the Beginning, set a new record for the highest grossing charity concert of all time. It raised over $190 million. So congratulations. It will be distributed evenly to 3 different charities. And I think that's awesome. I love when people do good things with their money. Kendrick Lamar, SZA, and Morgan Wallen have dominated the music scene so far this year. This is according to the annual mid-year report from the music data and analytics company Luminate. Luther by Kendrick and SZA has been the biggest song of the year so far in the United States, with sales of over 3.9 million units on more than 530 million streams. So congratulations there. And Jelly Roll, we know he's a superstar, but who is a superstar to Jelly Roll? Well, he was on the Pat McAfee show, and they were talking about it, and he said Taylor Swift. He said she is the GOAT. He said, I will fist fight anybody who says otherwise. And what are we watching? We are watching the streaming premiere of The Amateur, Untamed on Netflix. You've got Celebrity Family Feud. Also, Big Brother is on. And that's my Danielle report.
Thank you, Danielle.
If you love the morning show, it's a good idea to follow our socials.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
At Elvis Duran Show.
Follow them today.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
You know, 9/11 is more than just a day in history. It's a day that is still taking lives. Still, to this day. We remember the 2,977 people lost on 9/11, including many first responders. Yet even more first responders have died since that day from related illnesses. Did you know that?
No.
More have died since 9/11 than died on 9/11 from these illnesses. Today, we have a whole generation of kids who know very little about 9/11. That's why Tunnel to Towers to the rescue. The Tunnel to Towers 9/11 Institute is righting this wrong by helping teachers educate kids in grades K through 12 with nonfiction resources, full curriculum units with scripted lessons and activities and background for teachers. They really worked hard to give teachers the tools to keep 9/11 in conversation. Nonfiction first-person accounts told through videos and the Discovering Heroes book series, a 9/11 speakers bureau for classrooms. They've thought of everything: a mobile exhibit, interactive museum, 9/11 artifacts and guides who experienced the day firsthand as firefighters here in New York City. So the promise is to never forget. We got to educate future generations about 9/11 and help our nation keep its vow to never forget. Donate $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers at t2t.org. That's T2t.org. Well, here we go.
Make some noise! Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Scary's flipping out. He thought they were chicken tenders, but they're not.
No, you take a bite of it and it's ice cream. It's an ice cream chicken tender. But
it's not chicken.
No, there's no chicken in it. It's vanilla ice cream surrounded by...
Then it can't be a chicken tender if there's no chicken in it. It's an ice cream tender.
It's a psych out. It looks like a chicken tender, but it's ice cream. And it's covered in this white chocolate with this toffee crunch that's reminiscent of my childhood when I used to eat these ice cream bars.
The passion.
Right. Sorry.
There's a lot of passion, Gandhi. Right?
Yeah,
Do you feel the passion?
There is passion and also pieces of toffee flying all over the studio.
Do you have a napkin?
Yeah.
Tender Crush brought them up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think you just said Tender Crush brought these up. It's the ice cream tenders getting ready for Ice Cream Day on Sunday. They have this incredible shop over on Broome Street here in downtown Manhattan. I'm going to get more into those in a few minutes. I'm going to give you all the details. It's coming up. It's at 529 Broome Street. If you want to stop by, you can see why Scary's all lathered up. It is Food News Thursday. Let's go. Let's do it. Scary.
Food news time. It's Froggy's Food News.
All right. Today, it's a Democratic Food News Thursday where we get to vote for our favorite food news countdown.
Yep.
We're voting. We have a say today. All right. It's Food News Thursday. What's up, Froggy?
All right. First, Krispy Kreme just announced a donut deal so good that it feels like you're stealing them. Guess what? Tomorrow is the 88th birthday of Krispy Kreme donuts. They started back in 1937. Tomorrow, you'll be able to get a dozen donuts with the purchase of another dozen for just 88 cents.
Ooh.
Tomorrow.
Nate?
So, Nate, you're going to get a sugar high tomorrow, Nate.
All right, fine. 88 cents.
Original glazed dozen for just 88 cents with the purchase of any dozen donuts at regular price. So enjoy it tomorrow. Liquid Death. We all have had Liquid Death water, correct?
Yep.
So Liquid Death water has launched a new sparkling water flavor. It is called Cereal Criminal. It is in collaboration with Fruity Pebbles. It's created to taste like the leftover milk from a bowl of cereal.
Oh, yes.
Contains no artificial sweeteners. Comes in 12-ounce cans, sold in 6-packs and 12-packs. Available at some Walmart stores now. It will soon be nationwide if you want to give that a try.
I don't know if I could take a whole can of it, though.
Sparkling water that tastes like cereal milk?
Yeah, cereal milk's so good.
That's a lot of things.
What else you got?
Kentucky Fried Chicken is they are in their comeback era with a new menu item and a new promotion. The fast food restaurant announced that they have plans to revive their legacy chicken chain after being really surpassed in the chicken game by Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, other restaurants. Their comeback plan is this. They're offering a free bucket of chicken with any $15 online order. So if you spend $15 online, you get a free bucket of chicken. And they also have added a new item. Fried pickle slices will be on the summer menu now. Ooh. Slices of dill pickles, fried, served with KFC signature comeback sauce or ranch. So if you haven't been to KFC in a while, might want to give that a try.
Yeah, when's the last time you guys did a bucket of chicken? That sounds fun. Like I'll go with a bucket of chicken.
Yeah, I don't think
Split
ever.
it. Like somebody eats a leg, you eat a thigh.
Wait, hold on. You've never had a bucket of chicken, Gandhi?
No.
Oh, you need a
you're missing
out. I feel a chicken date coming on.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right, how many people were told as a kid that you had to wait 30 minutes after you would eat to go swimming?
Oh, always.
Oh, that's BS. That's all crap, isn't it?
You're right, Elvis. It's a lie. The American Red Cross Scientific Advisory Committee concluded that eating before swimming is not a contributing risk for drowning, and it is dismissed as a sheer myth. There is no truth. You can eat and go swimming all you want. Don't listen to it.
Wow.
No cramping.
Wendy's has a special day for every single fan of French fries. Every Friday for the rest of this year is Friday at Wendy's. It's an exclusive deal in the app. Either order online or through their app, and you're going to get a free order of French fries every single Friday at Wendy's. So take advantage of it. All right, here we go. This is a list of the fastest drive-through fast food chains.
Okay.
All right, coming in at number 5 is Taco Bell. Number 4 is Cookout.
What?
Cookout?
Cookout's number 4. Number 3, Krispy Kreme. So tomorrow when you get your 88-cent donuts, those are fast. They're at number 3.
Okay.
Number 2 is McDonald's.
Okay.
And the
Yeah, we know
number
number
one
one.
most efficient and fastest drive-through, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, totally. They got that down pat.
Yeah, it's a science there at Chick-fil-A. And there you go.
Would you like the slowest drive-thrus?
Ooh.
Yeah, what's the slowest one?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Coming in at number 3, Church's Chicken.
Oh.
Number 2, Culver's. And the slowest drive-through, over 70% of customers say they wait too long for their food, Wingstop.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could see
Okay.
that.
Stop.
All right.
I didn't know
there you
Wingstop
go.
had drive-thrus.
I didn't either.
And there's your Food News Thursday.
Doggy's got food news.
It's magically delicious.
Want to hear all the crazy stuff that Gandhi can't talk about on the big show?
I recently discovered and I've never been sicker.
Sauce on the Side. New episodes every Wednesday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I have a restraining order against him.
Oh.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
With the Venmo debit card, you can Venmo everything. Your favorite band's merch, you can Venmo this. Or their next show, you can Venmo that. Visit Venmo.me/debit to learn more.
Venmo purchase restrictions apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated. Card may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Man-Child. A song about scary.
I got Peter Pan complex. I'm not going to
You released Sabrina Carpenter. Hey, do you know what happened to Andrew this morning?
Something weird.
Yeah, something weird happened to Andrew. Where's Andrew?
He's right here.
Hi. So you were in a ride-share automobile, right? And came to pick you up at your apartment in the darkness of early morning. And tell everyone what happened.
So I go to get in, and I open the door, and someone's sitting in the front seat. So immediately I'm like, oh, I've done this before. I got in the wrong car. So sorry. And I go to close it. He goes, no, Andrew, come in. And I'm like, what?
So in the passenger seat in the front?
Yes, passenger seat in the front. I think it's his wife, maybe, or something. And I'm like, well, this is odd. I've never been in I didn't know if I booked maybe a group ride share or something. So in my head,
Did you ask? Did you say, hey, who are you?
No, that I feel like would have made it more awkward. I would have been like, who's this? I kind of went with it and just sat in the back, and then was like, do I make light conversation? Is he bringing his wife along? I don't know. I now feel like I'm getting driven by my mom and dad.
Always take your wife to work. That's so weird.
So weird. I wasn't sure what was going on, to be honest.
He would have told you, like, hey, just, you know,
Right.
my wife needed a ride or something, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten that car.
No?
No. Well, okay.
Well, yeah,
so-
I would think twice too, but especially if you're a woman, I would be like,
Yes.
true.
As a small woman, one person makes me nervous enough. Two people, one who I was not prepared for, I'm not sure I would get in that car in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm going to call another one. Thanks. But, you can handle your own, so.
Yeah.
Sure, obviously you were fine.
Thank God.
What up there, Nate?
Would it have been okay if it was a child with a coloring book? Would you have been comfortable with that? You know how like Scotty B will bring his daughter to work?
With her
Like,
coloring
what if
book.
the Uber driver brought his
That
daughter?
would have made it way more awkward.
Yeah?
If a little kid is in the front seat, first of all, no, they need what is that, a booster seat or whatever? The car seat? Yeah, that thing.
So you would have gotten in the front seat and let the kid in the back in the booster seat? You'd have been okay with that?
That's when I probably would have been like, so this isn't going to work for me. This is not a bus. I got to go. But yeah, I just thought it was weird that I'm getting into this ride share and someone's sitting in the front with the driver.
Did you give them a good rating? Did you say
I always do. It's my crutch. I am always like, give
All
a
right.
tip and a
Well,
5-star.
I'm always paranoid if you don't, they're going to know where you are.
Yeah.
They're going to come and get you.
You made it alive. That's all that matters. Here you go. You're good. You're good.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't know. I don't think I would get
it's
into one.
fine, personally.
You do?
Yeah. Listen, people that drive jobs like that, like my dad was a truck driver for a long time, right? How many times I'm sure he wanted company along? There's nothing wrong with that. I applaud
Well, I know,
that.
but that wasn't involving another human being in the back who's paying for the ride.
Right. Good for your dad, weird for the passenger.
I once got into a taxi and they actually stopped at a gas station. They go, I'm out of gas. I mean, wait a second, your meter is running. I'm paying for this? You're going to give me a discount. And it was like a good 5 minutes. So
Yeah, he could have been taking his wife to work or something.
Yeah, that's what I
Then,
said.
then she should split the cost.
Right.
Anyway, you made it alive. We move on. We're
Yes.
good. Danielle, you really have kind of created a monster.
Why?
A little bit. By the love you have for Broadway and Broadway shows,
Yeah.
now you're the go-to person for everyone.
Yeah.
You're like a Broadway consultant.
I really
a Broadway
am.
show consultant. right?
Broadway and Disney, I get hit up on social. Can you give me recommendations for Broadway shows or Disney stuff? And all the time. It's crazy. But here's my deal with this. I love giving recommendations. If you ask me, you're going to get a list because I'm going to say, well, it depends on what kind of show you want. What are you feeling? Do you want traditional? Do you want, you know what I mean? The other day, somebody went in my DMs and was asking me a recommendation. I gave them a list, whatever. Then they came back at me with, well, we really want to see Stranger Things. So now I'm like, okay.
You should see that.
Exactly. So I'm like, so why didn't you just start with, hey, what do you think of Stranger Things? We really want to see that on Broadway. Instead of asking me for a whole bunch of recommendations that I give you, and then at the end of the day, you're just like, well, actually, we want to see this one. I'm like, well,
Look,
just
you're already
say
feeling
that.
you're already feeling fatigue from all the people kicking down the door. But I will say, you going on and on about Sunset Strip, not Sunset Strip,
Boulevard.
It was Sunset Boulevard. Gandhi last night said, "Oh my God, let's go tomorrow night. Is it too soon? Can you go?" And unfortunately, I cannot go tonight.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
God, it's about to close.
Yeah, that
I-
and Gypsy now. Yesterday, we found out Gypsy's going bye-bye, too. A lot of good
How
ones
long?
closed.
Okay, what about? Okay, hey, Broadway consultant.
Yeah.
What about Death Becomes Her? Got to see it.
No, that's not closing. That's fine right now. You're good.
Okay.
You can go see
I
that.
promise you, Gandhi, we will see that.
Okay, I think I'm either going to see Sunset Boulevard alone or I'm close to convincing Josh to go with me.
Oh, Josh would love
Oh,
it.
he should go. He
Josh
should
loves
go.
Broadway.
Josh, are you listening?
He'd love it.
What up, Nate?
I think they ask the question in that fashion just to get your honest opinion. Because if you pointedly ask about one particular show, you're not going to get the fully honest opinion
Of
about
course
what
you
you
are.
really.
Of course, I'm 100% honest if you
But
ask me about a
to
particular
know
show.
If something is better than something else, I'm
Yeah.
not going to ask you pointedly one particular show.
I understand that, but I mean, if Scary was recommending a restaurant, because I would go to him for restaurant recommendations, I would say, "Hey, Scare, I'm thinking of going here. What are your thoughts?" And then Scary would say, "Well, it's okay, or it's great, or whatever, But if I wanted him to actually recommend a restaurant, I would say, "Hey, I'm going here. What are your recommendations?" Do you understand that?
I
Yes.
get
Yeah.
that.
I mean, look, I love it. Keep them coming. I'll be very honest with everything, but it was weird to me. Like I was
Don't waste people's time.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking because I put a lot into it.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I sit down and I, make sure and whatever. Sometimes even go back to you. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you this. Like I'll do that. So
What's your next show?
I am going to see Mamma Mia soon. Oh, and I'm going to see Heathers on Monday.
I'm going to see that one too.
Yeah, so there's a
Heathers?
lot coming. Yeah, Heathers is back.
I didn't know that. Didn't even know that. I find all this stuff out from you. And Mamma Mia, I've seen it 3 times.
Yeah, Mamma
So I'm not
Mia's
gonna go
back
see that
though.
again.
It's a brand new Mamma Mia. So.
Oh, I know. That means we have to go see it again because something's different.
Yes. Oh, and I'm going to see Moulin Rouge next week with Wayne Brady is in it. Tay Diggs is in it. Oh,
See, I want to see that too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. See, that's the thing about New York City. Always a lot of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when people text us, "Hey, I'm coming to New York City this weekend. What do I do?" I'm like,
There's a lot.
what do you say?
There's a
I need a
million
good restaurant.
restaurants
What
that
do you mean you need a good restaurant? There's 20 million restaurants here. I don't even know where to begin.
Oh, I tell them they got to break it down by price point, cuisine, neighborhood, like all of that. And
Why not?
vibe.
And it's to be in a text message. You're like, okay, I'll get to that as soon as I can. But wow, yeah, too much to do here. We really are cursed here in New York City.
So much.
Oh boy. Speaking of the city, I did step on some dog poo the other day. I forgot to report back, and it was actually the same day that you stepped on my dog's poo, Nate. And I felt
really?
I felt like you had something to do with that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You wish that on him, Nate.
That's, you broke the cardinal rule of being a New Yorker. Were you not looking at the sidewalk? And were you looking at
I always look at the sidewalk, and because I've lived here many, many years. But for some reason, I looked up, and I shouldn't do that.
That's how you tell the people that aren't from here. They're looking up at the buildings and not looking down at the.
Well, I was
dog
looking
crap.
up. I was looking at a sign that had a picture of like a sandwich on it. I was about to walk in and buy it. Yes, Gandhi, what's on your nerves? Mind.
Nothing's on my nerves. But I wanted to give a quick hello to a Jersey City police officer, if I could. And no, I didn't do anything. This is not like a quid pro quo thing.
Gandhi?
I didn't do anything.
Right away, that's what we think.
I know. What did you get out of? Nothing. I was walking through the Newport Mall yesterday, and I saw a big fuzzy dog. It was a canine. And I was like, ooh, dog. And then the officer said, oh my gosh, I listen to you guys every day. Officer George Johnson, canine officer at the Newport Mall. He was awesome. His dog Bane is big and fuzzy and beautiful, and he really likes the show, and he loves everybody here. And he said they really support us, so of course we want to support them back. Thank you for being so nice. He was a really nice guy.
Aw.
All right.
So cool.
Any more class announcements? We have more class announcements to be made here?
Let's see here.
Okay, I think we're okay.
Can you force Josh to go to Sunset Boulevard with me?
I can't force him to do anything.
Damn it.
But we'll give it a try. Is he in yet?
Yeah, he's here.
All right, I'll talk to him. Because I want to go, and I want to be there with you to see it and experience it with you. But I can't get away. Gandhi, the 3 things we need to know. What's going on?
All right. Senate Republicans are giving the thumbs up to cutting funding for public broadcasting, global health programs, and some more foreign aid. Lawmakers narrowly passed a package early this morning that would take back $9 billion in spending that had already been approved. It is part of the efforts of the Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE. Now the measure goes back to the House for approval before heading to President Trump's desk for a signature. If that happens, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which funds NPR and PBS, would lose funding along with the World Health Organization and the U.S. Agency for International Development. I don't know if you guys saw this story, but an instructor at a New Jersey archery range is dead and over a dozen others are injured after the range was struck by lightning Wednesday night. At least 8 children are among those injured. The youngest was just 7 years old. A club member says a local Boy Scout troop was on the range at the time. Yeah, a lot of lightning strikes seem to be happening lately, at least the ones that we're hearing about. And finally, we talked about the biggest chunk of Mars ever found on Earth, possibly being sold. They said it started at about $1.3 million if you wanted it, but it ended up selling for $5.3 million at an auction on Wednesday. Sotheby's in New York said the winning bidder wishes to remain anonymous for now. It was found in the Sahara Desert in 2023. It's more than twice the size of any other known Martian rock. Sotheby's says the meteorite has a reddish-brown hue and looks very Martian-like. And those are your 3 things.
Good morning.
Elvis Duran
Dear God, what's this woman doing?
and the Morning Show.
The home you've worked so hard for is ready to work hard for you with a home equity loan from Rocket Mortgage. To learn how you can turn your home's equity into cash, visit rocketmortgage.com today.
Rocket Mortgage LLC, licensed in 50 states. NMLS consumeraccess.org, number 3030.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.